And we're recording. All right. Well, like I said, so I guess we're here, stand, interviews in Bethany, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi. Well, I guess the first thing I want to start off with is what is the mission of the chosen community-based agency of SCAN?
So SCAN's mission is to prevent and treat child abuse and neglect in the greater Richmond area.
Okay. What type of services does SCAN provide?
We provide direct services to clients who've been affected by abuse and neglect. So parents who are at high risk of committing abuse or involved in a case of abuse and neglect that come before the courts because of that allegation. We provide them with parenting services through our family support program. We provide them with a 10 to 20 weeks of parenting education, after which they get a certificate of completion. They meet once a week for an hour and a half, so that would be a direct service. We also have children's groups that run simultaneously with those parenting groups, so we provide an hour, hour and a half of service to those children of those parents if they have custody of those children. Often those children have experienced some type of abuse and neglect, so we work with them on different social skills, emotional skills, and really assess them if they have any other needs or referrals that might be appropriate for those children. Do you want me to go through all of our programs?
Oh,
Or do you want in general like direct services to clients
I
versus?
I can just bring services to
Yeah.
clients and.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we have 5 programs.
I mean,
Yeah.
can I just get probably 2?
Yeah, we also have a child advocacy center where we work with children who've experienced significant physical abuse and sexual abuse, and so we work with them to investigate and prosecute their cases and also provide mental health services to those children.
What population does SCAN serve?
We serve high risk and low income families. I would say that's the majority of our clients, certainly not all of our clients, but that would be the majority of them.
How many people come in here throughout like a day or in a week's time span?
It just varies. We have 4 locations. This isn't our only office. We have 4 of our other programs are at different offices, so this is just not the only place where clients are passing through. Last year we served about 965 children and over 1,500 adults throughout an entire year. Our fiscal year runs from July 1 through June 30th, so that was an entire year. I would say on any given week at this location, we probably have 5 different parenting groups that probably have between 15 to 20 parents in them, probably 5 to 10 in the children's group. We do intakes on a daily basis, Monday through Thursday, and we probably do 10 of those a week.
That's amazing. How is the program funded?
So we do a lot of fundraising. We do get some money from government grants, so like Department of Social Services, local governments, so like Henrico County, Chesterfield County. The majority of our funding, though, does come through fundraising, so annual giving. So we reach out to individuals in the community to solicit them to make individual donations. We also do a fair bit of grant writing to corporate businesses in the area, foundations in the area. We also do special events because we want to be able to have unrestricted dollars. So when you write a grant to a corporation or a foundation, they're going to restrict it to a certain program, but you still have to pay for lights and paper and pens and things like that. So we fundraise and do special events as well that will pay for unrestricted items. And then we do church and civic. We reach out to church and civic organizations, so writing grants or reaching out to them through their community outreach programs to get funding. We do have some program revenue, so whenever we do mental health services, we're often able to bill them if they have like insurance or Medicaid. So we do get some program revenue, but again, I would say that's 1% of our budget.
Wow, okay. How often do y'all really write grants and everything? Like, probably like every week, or y'all do it
Yeah.
consistently?
Yeah. So that's my role. I write grants. Got to work on one this week. That's due next week. So we're constantly writing grants. Every funder has a different set of funding categories, different things they're looking for, different funding priorities, different types of grants, different grant applications. So over the summer typically and throughout the fall, I meet with those foundations and corporations individually and talk about what they're interested in funding this year, the amount of money that's appropriate to ask for, and then determine when their deadlines are. Often they don't change, but every once in a while they do change given what's going on with the economy and their organization. So they do take place throughout the year, but a lot of them they have deadlines in the fall.
Okay. What other qualifications must you have to work for SCAN?
I would say that everyone here has a minimum of a graduate degree, so a college degree. The majority of our employees do have postgraduate degrees.
Is there a certain type of major that you specialize that people have to come in here? Like
Yeah.
something based for health services?
I would say that the majority of our employees have a degree in social work, particularly the ones who are providing mental health therapy are clinical social workers, so they go through another qualification to become a licensed clinical social worker. But I would say that most of them are social workers or have that as a degree.
Yeah, because I know I'm criminal justice major, and you know, you get people of law.
Yeah, I mean, probably not the ones that provide direct service to the clients,
Mhm.
but certainly like in other